The best at the point all time, and we get a chance to talk to the man who runs the point now. And by the way, congratulations to the Rookie of the Year, Malcolm Brodgon, kind enough to join us. Has that part of it sunk in? What did it mean to you? I saw you at the awards. What did it mean to you to get that honor?
It was huge. For me, it was more about the people that had helped me get to this point, the people that had sacrificed for me, my family, my teammates, Coach Kidd taking the chance on me, drafting me. Just a lot of appreciation in my corner for the people that have helped me get there.
Malcolm, I've got a chance to watch you play in Atlanta and watch you in your career at Virginia. You've done it the right way. And I think you came out, you set the tone defensively to get a chance to get on the court for Jason Kidd. And congrats on winning that Rookie of the Year. I thought for sure that you were going to win it. You were my pick, and I'm happy you got a chance to win it. Talk to me about what Jason Kidd first wanted you to do. What was your first conversation about what he wanted you to do on the NBA court and for the Milwaukee Bucks?
Well, coming into last season, I wasn't sure if I was going to be playing the point guard position. But talking to Coach Kidd, the first conversation we had, it really wasn't even about, being a point guard or anything. It was about, taking my time, that there are going to be ups and downs. There are going to be highs and lows during the season. And to be able to lean on him for his advice, but also my teammates, listen to my vets, and just make sure I take care of my body throughout. He's been incredibly helpful, incredibly patient, and, it's been an honor being coached by one of the legends of our game.
Something you talked about in your speech, which I thought was great, better than Smitty thought it was the fact of being underestimated. And there are a lot of guys in the Summer League of teams that we're calling games for that were drafted late in the second round, some of them not drafted. How does it speak to work ethic and perseverance that you were able to do what you did? Because you were a guy who easily could have and should have, in my opinion, been drafted way earlier than you did.
I'm not the first guy to prove people wrong, to go in the second round or to go undrafted and prove people wrong and exceed expectations. But it is about hard work. It is about sacrifice. But for me, it was all about working harder than everybody around me. I got to the point in college and in high school where I felt like I was, outworking everybody in the country. I literally had to believe that, and that's what gave me the confidence to go out and play with a chip on my shoulder every night. So just doing that, there were still ups and downs, and there's a lot of luck that comes my way and a lot of blessings from God. I worked extremely hard and I sacrificed.
Well, Malcolm, you looked at those stats, great stats coming to your Rookie of the Year. But for your rookie campaign, what have you worked on in this summer to take back to your second year?
The game started to slow down for me towards the second half of the season. So at this point, coming off of screens, we play in a guard-dominant game where you have to be able to come off of ball screens and make good decisions, be able to score in the mid-range, and be able to make passes with both hands. So I've really worked on my left hand finishing, my left hand passing, and making shots in the mid-range consistently, and also just improving my three ball. It's so important to be able to shoot the three to spread the floor, especially as a point guard in the NBA. I was able to do that a little bit last season, but this season I want to be, one of the best at it. So I've worked, incessantly on that. And a little bit of post game. I'm a bigger guard, so I've tried to really work on my footwork. There's posting up. It's a lot harder than people think. You watch guys like Kobe, and they make it look easy, but there's a lot of footwork, a lot of there's a rhythm to having a good post game that you have to have, and I've just been working on that as well.
And Smitty with one of the best, certainly I saw plenty as a Knicks fan in what he did to Allen Houston. As we're joined here by Malcolm Brodgon. You've got a couple of great athletes on your team that are just different than everybody else in the NBA, and one here in Thon Maker. At his size, how impressed are you playing with him day to day with the finesse that he's able to carry in his shot?
Well, Thon has a very interesting game because he's 7'1". He's able to play with a lot of energy. He's able to play physical, but he also has touch. He has skill, and he's tough. That's the thing I love most about Thon. Above, him playing hard, above his skill set, he's tough. He's a guy that I want to go to battle with every night because he wants to win and he wants to, do it as a team. And, I can't say enough positive about Thon. He's I think going to be one of the rising stars in our league. So I'm excited to see what he has for the future.
Malcolm, you guys had a great showing in the playoffs as a team. What's the one area you think you guys need to improve on to take the next step to maybe get to the next round in the playoffs?
I think it's defensive consistency. I think at times this year we struggled guarding the three ball. Especially against elite shooting teams like the Warriors and then the Cavs at times. We got to be able to guard the three better and overall be able to get back in transition and make sure these teams, guys like LeBron and Kyrie, they see bodies and they see people in front of them. So I think defensively is where we really have to improve, and I think we will.
Malcolm, appreciate a few minutes. Congrats again on the Rookie of the Year. Well deserved.
Thank you.
Malcolm Brogdon joining us here. The Bucks in the early going up 1 on the Nets.